Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan UK. Hope you guys doing well today as we're here for Yorkshire Derby in the EFL Cup as Barnsley take on Sheffield United. Hopefully, it's going to be a good game, guys. As we're just having a moment of silence in the ground for Spengler and Eriksson. Disappointing to hear some fans booing that. Some people are just so sad, but there you go. That's the world we live in. Hope you're doing well, guys. Please do hit that like button and feel free to drop your comments in the chat as we love to get you guys involved in the show, reading out your comments and your thoughts during the game and helping good fans come together. That's what we're all about here at Fanden, guys. So, players on the field and just let me get my bearings here. I think it's Barnsley. Yeah, Barnsley playing us in all red and Sheffield United playing in, I'm trying to work out the colour here. Is that black? I think it's black with lime green shorts, I think. So ball's kicked out of play straight away on that far side. And that's going to be a throw-in for Sheffield United. Ball back in play as now Sheffield try to work the ball forward on that far side. Barnsley quickly challenged for it and referee has given a foul. So free kick to Sheffield United as they just quickly play it back to their centre-backs. And Stevie's with us. Stevie's saying, good evening, guys and chat. How you doing, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. Appreciated. Always appreciate the help you give, Stevie. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as Barnsley quickly challenged for it. They've won it back here, Barnsley, playing it into the centre circle. So thank you, Stevie. Pitchside is with us. How you doing, Pitchside? Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pitchside saying, all right, guys, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show. And pleasure to have you with us, mate. So ball quickly played out of play on this near side. And that's going to be a Sheffield United throw-in deep inside their own half on this near side of the field. If you're just joining us, guys, we're a minute into the game. So Sheffield United now with a long throw up the field. Barnsley head it back in the direction it came from. Now it's headed into the centre as Sheffield United managed to regain the possession. Now it's played back out wide on this near side as United knock it long down the field. Now Sheffield playing it into the centre circle. It's worked out wide to the opposite side of the field as they race forward here, coming towards the edge of the box. Barnsley make the challenge and the referee's given the foul. Free kick to Sheffield United just outside the box. Jamie's with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, hey up, guys, how you doing? And Becky doing, and everyone in the chat. I'm doing good, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and Megan are doing well. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. Costs nothing to be positive. So that's what we're all about here, bringing good fans together and being positive with all fans of all clubs. We've got a free kick here, guys. We are just coming up towards 3 minutes gone. Sheffield United with a free kick literally about 2 or 3 yards from the edge of the box, slightly out to that far side. We've got Barnsley with a 4-man wall inside the box. So Sheffield United now with a shot. They're trying to blast it through the wall, but the wall does its job as it's eventually knocked away up the field. And Sheffield United just get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. Barnsley quickly pressing the ball as they race towards the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper now plays it out wide on this near side as Sheffield United play it forward. Barnsley nipping at their heels. They've won it back here, Barnsley. Now they play it just slightly back as eventually they play it all the way back to the halfway line and into the centre circle. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the show. Jamie's saying, hi, Stevie. How you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes towards Stevie. Now Barnsley forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there as Sheffield United pressing well from the front. Jamie saying, hi, pitch side. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. You are a top man. And Jamie saying, all right, lad. Meets the pitch side saying, all right, top stuff, guys. Now the ball with Barnsley. It's played out wide on this near side. Sheffield United come to press the ball as Barnsley pushed all the way back towards the edge of their own box. Now chipping it out wide on that far side as both sets of players trying to win it here. It's Sheffield United that come away with it as now they play it out wide on this near side. Barnsley quickly come to press the ball, but United managed to keep the possession here. Just playing it back towards the halfway line, and eventually they play it all the way back to the centre backs just inside their own half. As it's played back to the goalkeeper, now switching the ball out wide to the opposite side of the field. But again, Barnsley quickly come to press the ball as Sheffield United again just play it back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, I'm going inside 3-0 Blades. Good shout, Jamie. Good shout, mate. We'll have to wait and see. But, yeah, I think I've got a funny feeling, as I say, respect for both teams, but I've got a funny feeling that it may be Sheffield United that come out on top. But Barnsley has started well. As Sheffield United enjoying a lot of the possession at the moment. Barnsley, though, pressing well when they're out of possession. Now Sheffield play it into the edge of the centre circle. Ball crossed out wide to that far side, but there's nobody there as it goes out of play for throwing to Barnsley. So thank you for that, Jamie. Stevie saying, I'm doing good, thanks. How's you? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Good to hear, mate. So throwing on the far side for Barnsley as the ball comes back in. It's knocked back up the field by Sheffield as both sets of players trying to win it there. And again, it's knocked out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in to Barnsley. Now, the throw-in taken quickly, thrown long down that far side of the field. As Barnsley play it forward there, but nobody to get on the end of it as Sheffield managed to win it back. And eventually the ball deflected back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, I'm all right, thanks, pal. Good to hear. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Now, Sheffield coming forward down the middle as Barnsley quickly come to press the ball. Sheffield play out wide on that far side, just managing to keep the possession under pressure there. Now it's chipped forward as Barnsley managed to intercept it inside their own half. Now they work it out wide on this near side, but forced to play it back to their centre-backs as Sheffield quickly come to press the ball. Oh, the goalkeeper getting in trouble there with a pass back from the centre-backs, and Sheffield United forward there closing in, put the goalkeeper under trouble, and it's gone out of play. I'm not sure which the way the referee's going to see that, but he's given it as a throw-in on this near side for Barnsley. Now long ball thrown up the field. Both sets of players trying to win it. Barnsley come away with it. Now long crossfield ball out to the opposite side as Barnsley now working away forward. Sheffield trying to win it back. Barnsley play it into the box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away as the ball goes out on that far side for a throw-in. Pitch side is saying, I'm all right, guys, mate. Just tired. Was getting what? Sheep dozed there early, and they being a bit tricky. Am I reading that right? Sheep dozed. I think he's meaning he was dozing, I think. Thank you, pitch side. You got me thinking there, mate. Now, Barnsley with the possession on this near side as they take it to the byline. And Sheffield United managed to win it back here as they knock the ball out wide to the opposite side. But not able to keep it. Oh, they've just managed to come away with it there under pressure as Barnsley just play it back to the halfway line. Sheffield just sitting off here at the moment as Barnsley now with a long ball forward trying to get in behind the Sheffield defence. Sheffield just managed to intercept it there, knocking it away. Now Barnsley win it back on that far side as they quickly play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. So, yeah, thank you for that pitch side. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, we're doing great. Thanks, guys, pal. Good to hear. Good to hear, Jamie. Thank you, mate. So ball now back with the Barnsley goalkeeper as he plays it out wide on that far side. Barnsley quickly trying to come forward there, but quickly closed down by Sheffield United as it forces them to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays it out wide on this near side, but it's too much pace on that as it's gone straight out for a throw-in pretty much bang on the halfway line. Now Sheffield take the throw-in quickly as they launch it forward. It's won back by Barnsley. Now Barnsley play it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Sheffield quickly come to close the space, pressing the ball. Barnsley work it out wide on that far side, but challenged by Sheffield United. They initially win it back before Barnsley challenge right back and win it back and knock it back to the goalkeeper. Ball now played out wide on that far side, and Barnsley have knocked it out of play for a throw-in. So thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Stevie's saying, good to hear, Jamie. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Thank you, mate. Rick is with us. How you doing, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. Rick saying, evening, guys. Stevie, Jamie, pitch side. Hope you are all good. Not sure how long I can stop tonight, but just popping in my head in and dropping a like. Well, thank you very much, Rick. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Thank you for asking. Always a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Presuming you've got something you're busy with tonight, but thank you for dropping in and dropping a like, mate. Really appreciate it. Always, as I say, always good to see you, mate. Now, long ball played forward. Too much pace on that. Well, Barnsley trying to get in behind the Sheffield United defence there, but too much on the ball, and it's gone out of play for a for a goal kick to Sheffield United. Now the goalkeeper gets us back underway as he plays the ball out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as Barnsley have managed to win it back here. Now Barnsley on the far side, trying to play it forward, but quickly challenged by Sheffield United as Barnsley just managed to retain the possession, playing it back into their own half and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Rick. You are a star, mate. Top man. Thank you. King is king, I think that says. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. King is king. Hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Saying anywhere to watch this game. Google it, mate. That's the best thing I can say is Google it. Depends where you are in the world, where you can get it, but that's why I always tell everybody, Google it. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Barnsley now with the throw-in. The ball comes back in play. Now Barnsley with a long crossfield ball out to the opposite side. Now racing forward towards the edge of the Sheffield United box, but Sheffield challenged for it. They've won it back here, Sheffield United. Now they try to come forward, but quickly closed down by Barnsley as it forces Sheffield United to play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball switched out to this near side as Barnsley quickly come to press the ball, but Barnsley unable to win it there as Sheffield just again play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out to the opposite side as Sheffield United just knocking it about on the edge of the box at the moment. Now trying to come forward down the middle as they race up to the centre circle. Barnsley trying to challenge, but Sheffield just managed to retain the possession. Now they work it out wide on this near side as they come into the Barnsley half. Barnsley again trying to win it back there, but Sheffield United managed to retain the possession. Now playing it back to their centre-backs as they switch the play out to the opposite side of the field. Barnsley just sitting off here at the moment. Noticeable that Barnsley are playing a high line here. That might be something they could get caught out with if they do that too much. Now Sheffield United trying to work the ball down this near side as they play it back into the middle and then straight back out wide on this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as Barnsley come to challenge for it, taking it along the byline. Ball crossed in. Oh, and it's well. The shot came in and it's bounced off the far post and back out again. But that's the first decent effort from either side on goal. just couldn't quite get it well. He was, you can't get much closer to getting it on target or off target without getting it in. But yeah, the ball just bouncing off that far post and out. So goal kick to Barnsley. Jamie saying, hello, Rick. How are you doing, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Rick saying, it's on Sky Sports if you have Sky Sports. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, I always try to avoid advertising them, mate, but it's pretty obvious to everybody that it's on Sky, isn't it? But not everybody has access to it. That's where we try and help out to keep you guys informed for games that you might not be able to get easily. Now, Sheffield United with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side, but thank you, Rick. Rick saying, oh, good here, thanks. Good to hear. Now Sheffield playing the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked out wide on that far side as they play it long up the field. Barnsley managed to win the possession back inside the centre circle as they just play it back to the goalkeeper there. So, yeah, good to hear, Rick. Thank you, mate. Stevie saying, hi, Rick. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Pitch side laughing. Jamie saying, how's everyone's day been? Not too bad, thank you, mate. Just busy working. Hope you've had a good day yourself. Barnsley now on the charge on that far side as Sheffield United come to challenge for it. Barnsley still with the possession as they work it forward. Just outside the Sheffield United box there as they cut it back as they're pressed to win the ball back. And eventually Sheffield do win it back. They just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now coming forward as Barnsley make a rash challenge there and the referee's going to give the foul. So free kick to Sheffield United on that far side. I'd say about 10. Well, it's actually about midway inside their own half of the field. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering this fixture or your team, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. We see good likes for your club. Then it's more likely we'll cover more games for your club throughout the season and in future seasons because we cover a lot of football here on Fandom. We are currently just coming up to 16 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Now, Barnsley coming forward as they come towards the edge of the box there. Sheffield just managed to make the challenge as they win the ball back, trying to play it out wide on that far side as Barnsley come to challenge back and win back possession, but forced to play it backwards to come forwards as Sheffield come to press the ball. Now Barnsley knocking it forward into the centre of the field, just on the edge of the Sheffield United box. But it's knocked away. But Barnsley now with the ball played out wide on that far side. It's crossed in and they slid in on the ball there coming into the box, but it's ended up being deflected behind. And I think that's going to be a corner to Barnsley. It was a good cross into the box. Yeah, it's come off the Sheffield United defender. So good cross into the box. Corner on the far side for Barnsley. Jamie saying, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you've had a good day yourself. Jamie saying, King is King. Google it, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you. So corner for Barnsley on the far side. Stevie saying, yep, not bad. Thanks, Jamie. Just gutted. Rain has shown up again. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a miserable day for the weather today. Barnsley now with the corner. It comes in, punched away by the goalkeeper. As it's not fully cleared. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as Sheffield United quickly come to win the possession. They try to knock it forward there, but it's blocked off by Barnsley. And the ball is deflected behind for a goal kick to Sheffield United. The Saints, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you're doing well, mate. A pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community, and welcome to the show, the Saints. Hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Ball played up the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Barnsley. Sheffield challenged for it. Now the ball knocked into the centre circle as Sheffield United managed to come away with it. Now they play it out wide on that far side as Barnsley come to press the ball, but Sheffield United managed to keep the possession. Now ball played back into the centre circle as it's worked out wide on this near side. Sheffield coming towards the edge of the box here. Barnsley trying to challenge. Sheffield still managed to. It just mistimed pass there. Allows Barnsley to win it back. Barnsley quickly knock it away up the field, but nobody running onto that as Sheffield United managed to regain the possession. So the Saints saying, come on the Blades. So I take it you are a Sheffield United fan, mate. Well, a pleasure to have you with us. And same if you're a Barnsley fan as well. We are very much a community channel, guys, for all fans that just love football to come together. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward as Sheffield United now on the edge of the box. Barnsley make the challenge and just managed to nick it off the toes there as they knock it away. But wow, I thought initially that was a great challenge from Sheffield United, but then there was a second challenge straight after it, which was not so good, and the referee has given the foul. But the first challenge was really good. The second challenge was a bit poor, and the referee has given a free kick to Barnsley. It's about 5 or 10 yards from the edge of the centre circle. Jamie saying, Stevie, it's been raining all day in Sheffield. I have no work today. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. Yeah, it's been miserable over here today, mate. I've still been working in it, though. Now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it as the ball's knocked out wide on this near side. Now Sheffield come away with it. Quickly trying to get on the attack. Barnsley scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as they come across, make the challenge. And Barnsley have managed to win it back. Now the ball played into the middle. As now Barnsley knock it long down the field, trying to get in behind the Sheffield defence there. But Sheffield read it well as they managed to intercept the ball and quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks the ball long down the middle of the field. It's won back by Barnsley as they play it out wide on that far side. Now it's crossed into the box. Long, but the ball knocked away outside the box as Barnsley pick up the possession again. Now just keeping the possession as Sheffield pressed all the way back to the edge of their own box. Barnsley just played back to the halfway line. And now ball played out wide on this near side, but that's a poor pass as it's gone out of play. Oh, the referee, I thought that was going to be a Sheffield throw-in, but he's giving it Barnsley way. Now Barnsley with a long crossfield ball out to the opposite side, and Barnsley unable to keep it in play there. Too much pace on the ball, and that's going to be a throw into Sheffield United as they quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played out wide again on that far side. It's knocked into the middle. The flag's gone up there for offside. So free kick to Sheffield just outside their own box. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying hello. The Saints, welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, it's the Saints. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, cool, Jamie. Day off. Yeah, I think he'd prefer to have a day off on a dry day, though. But can't fault you, Stevie. Trying to put a positive spin on it, mate. Now Sheffield with the possession. I say try to come forward again here. Ball's played out wide on that far side. Barnsley come to press the ball, but Sheffield just managing to retain the possession. Ball played forward as it's quickly played straight back and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball straight down the field. Too much on that as it goes all the way back to the Barnsley keeper. Yeah, nice idea, but just too much on it. So Barnsley now to play out from the back. Thank you, Stevie. And the Saints saying, thanks, I'm a Blades. I'm a Blade. Hope I'm okay here. You're absolutely, yeah. All fans are good here, mate. All fans. We don't, we bring, as we say, we're trying to build a positive channel for all fans that love football and enjoy the company of other fans. We have no club clicks here, mate. No club clicks here. And any haters get blocked. So, no, you're very much welcome. And it's great to have you with us. Now the ball back with Sheffield United on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played out wide on that far side. As well, just couldn't keep the ball in play there as it's gone out of play for a Barnsley throw in. So, yep, thank you for that, Saints. It's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Jamie is saying, Stevie, it's all right having day off. I only get half pay, though. Well, at least you get something, Jamie. Half pay's better than no pay, mate. Rick saying, sorry for the advertising gap. No worries, Rick. No worries, mate. And no, it's not a problem. I was just making you just try to avoid saying those company names any more than they have to. That's all, mate. But no, it's not advertising, Rick. But thank you for the gesture, mate. But no, me personally, I didn't mean you guys. I meant me. I try to avoid mentioning the big TV companies any more than I have to. But yeah, not a problem, Rick. But thank you for the gesture. No apology needed, mate. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Now the ball played long down the field. Barnsley on the edge of the box there. Well, they played it forward there, and that's really a lackluster pass as Sheffield United managed to win it back. Now they play it out wide on that far side. Coming forward here as Barnsley tried to challenge for it. But thank you, Rick, for that, mate. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. Barnsley head it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's then knocked out wide on this near side. Now Sheffield managed to pick up the possession. As they just play the ball back into the edge of the box. Just keeping the ball here on this near side. As Barnsley, what's he doing there? Well, he's gifted possession back to Barnsley. That's a really sloppy pass there, but his teammate quickly wins it back as Sheffield now play it out wide on this near side. Barnsley quickly press the ball and forces Sheffield to play it back to the halfway line. Now they play it back out wide on this near side, knocked forward as, again, Barnsley pressing the ball really well, but unable to win it back. Now Sheffield play it out to the opposite side of the field as they come towards the edge of the box. Well, that's a really poor challenge by Barnsley, and I think he's going to get booked for this. Yeah, poor foul on McCallum on the far side of the field. I think, is he going to get booked for this, the ref? That is just seeing a replay of it there. That's a really poor challenge. He's trying to apologise, but it's a bit late. I'm not sure if the referee's booked him here because the camera panned to show the replay. So McCallum, I think, is still on the ground here. Hopefully he's going to be all right. We don't want to see either team get any serious injuries. Rick saying, didn't mean to. No problem, Rick. No problem, mate. Like I say, not meant for you, mate. It's meant for me, that's all. But thank you, Rick. You are a gentleman. Thank you, mate. Like I say, it's me I meant me. I try not to mention them any more than I have to. That's all. They get enough publicity, let's be fair, Rick. But thank you for the gesture, mate. You are a star. Like I say, I wasn't meaning it towards you. I was meaning it towards me. I try to avoid it. So, yeah, thank you, Rick. So free kick just outside the box here for Sheffield on the far side of the field. Loading games. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Sorry, I'll read your comment in a minute. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Sheffield managed to win it back outside the box. Barnsley quickly push out to press the ball. Sheffield play it all the way back to the centre circle. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Barnsley tried to intercept it there, but they've ended up knocking the ball out of play, and that will be a throw into Sheffield United, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Loading games. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den, and welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. Loading games saying, how are you watching it? Even on Sky Plus, it's not there. Well, I suggest, all I can say, mate, if you want to watch it, Google it. Now, Sheffield United playing the ball down this near side. As Barnsley, well, it just got the ball, just got away from them there. So they tried to knock it long up the field, Barnsley. But, well, what's the referee giving here? The referee's blown it. I think he's pulling it back for the challenge. So, yeah, he's going to give a goal kick to Barnsley. So yeah, loading games. I pay out for a lot of channels, mate. I pay out for a lot of channels so I can do. If you look on our channel, you see I do match watch-alongs on a regular basis, mate. So I pay out for a lot of channels to get access to games. All I can say, wherever you are in the world, mate, Google it. I'm sure you'll find somewhere showing it. I don't like to, I don't like to promote different TV companies on the channel. Not sure what the rules are with YouTube with that, so I just avoid it. Now Barnsley with the possession as they just play the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long down the field. Now the ball played in behind. Sheffield just managed. Well, the flag gone up there. That didn't look offside to me, but the flag has gone up. Well, that's a surprise to me. So Barnsley getting caught offside there, but it didn't look offside. So free kick to Sheffield United for the offside. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. As Barnsley come to press the ball. Sheffield knock it forward. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Barnsley. Now Sheffield pick up the loose ball inside the centre circle. They work it out wide on that far side. Nice 1-2 there. Ball crossed in. Knocked away by Barnsley. And now Barnsley trying to get on the attack. Racing forward down the middle. Sheffield trying to challenge, but Barnsley still managed to keep coming. As now they knock the ball out wide to this near side, racing up towards the edge of the Sheffield box. Sheffield trying to challenge, and the ball eventually has gone out of play for a throw into Barnsley, deep inside the Sheffield half of the field. Now the ball played back up to the halfway line as Barnsley switched the play out to the opposite side, trying to come forward here. Stevie saying, absolutely, the Saints, all fans of all clubs welcome here. Thank you, Stevie. Absolutely, well said, mate. And the Saints saying, awesome, thank you, bro. No worries, mate. No worries. Thank you, Saints. The Saints, thank you for that, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Loading games saying, we're on. Plus, Gaz, I can't see it anywhere. Well, it should be on there. I know they've got it on tonight. They have got it on. So all I can say, mate, is Google it. But I don't know. I don't know what you pay out for. So I don't know. Obviously, all I can say is what I. But I'm not. As I say, no offense, guys, but I'm not telling you all different channels. We get people doing it all the time. Where are you watching it? Where are you watching it? Well, it's not rocket science to work out where to get it, is it, guys? I'm not going to promote these channels here on my channel. They don't do that. They don't give me that. You don't see Sky Sports going, oh, yeah, go and check out Football Fan then. So why would I do it for them? You know what I mean? So I'm sure you can understand that, guys. I don't mean no offense. I just believe in saying what I see. I'm not going to publicize big media companies that not going to give me that consideration. All I can say, mate, is Google it. I don't know how many channels you pay out for on the Sky platform or whatever, so I don't know if that's why you haven't got it. But like I say, I've got it because I pay out for a stupid amount of channels. Now, Sheffield United trying to play out from the back. Rick saying it's on there. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, mate. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Barnsley come to challenge for it. Sheffield just played back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball played forward. The Saints said should be on plus. Yep, it is. It is, mate. It is. Thank you, Saints. Well, the ball played out wide on this near side, and it's gone out for another throw into Sheffield United, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Now the ball thrown long back towards the edge of their own box as Sheffield now try to build from the back, coming forward as Barnsley quickly come to press the ball here. Now long ball out wide to that far side as Barnsley. Well, they put the goalkeeper in trouble there, heading it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper couldn't keep it in play. And that's gone behind for a corner to Sheffield United on the far side of the field. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering this game or your club or this competition, then please do hit that like button. If we see good likes for your club, means we will probably cover your club more throughout the season and in future seasons as well, as we want to target the games that you guys like us covering. We want to target the clubs that you guys like us covering. Not all clubs appreciate our efforts, so we are focused on trying to target the clubs that do appreciate our efforts. And what I mean by that is just go and look at Man United. What a cliquey club they are. They don't like to mix with other fans of other clubs. They like to stay in their own little clique, don't they? Because then they don't get upset when they lose. They don't have fans telling them a few home truths from other clubs. Well, sorry if we got any United fans listening, but we've got to say it as it is. It's true. You guys, the United fans, I'm talking about Man United here, by the way, guys. Man United fans don't take criticism very well, in my opinion. Corner came in there. It's knocked behind. And that's going to be another corner to Sheffield United, this time on this near side. Now the corner comes in, headed away by Barnsley. Sheffield pick it up outside the box, quickly challenged by Barnsley, but Sheffield managed to retain the possession as they quickly play it all the way back to the goalkeeper, who's come out of his area there. Rick is saying if it has a row for southern section and a row for northern section. Right. Okay. Thank you, Rick. I'm sorry. I was struggling to follow what you meant there, but thank you, Rick. Now, Sheffield play it out wide on this near side. Barnsley challenge for it. Barnsley have managed to win it back here. Ball not long up the field. As Barnsley trying to get on the attack there, and there's a coming together. And the referee blows for the foul. So it's going to be a free kick on this near side, just inside the Sheffield United half, as they take it short. Now playing it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on the far side. Barnsley just sitting off here at the moment. Now Sheffield play it back into the middle as it's worked out wide on this near side. So they try to come forward again here, but Barnsley quickly come to challenge for it, forcing Sheffield to just play it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball played forward. It is won back by Barnsley this time. Now Barnsley coming forward down the middle. Shot comes in! And the goalkeeper with a fantastic save as the ball deflected wide. And that's going to be a corner for Barnsley, but they quickly turned defence into attack there, Barnsley, as they won the ball back on the halfway line, played it forward up towards the edge of the box, got the shot off, and the goalkeeper, luckily for Sheffield, was very much switched on there as he's knocked it wide. So yeah, if you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. We are currently just coming up to 37 minutes gone. It's still Barnsley 0, Sheffield United 0. Now the corner comes in. It's deep as it just goes past everybody. And I think the referee's going to give that as a goal kick. So goal kick. Thank you, Rick. Pitchside saying, lads, Gaz obviously has paid out to quite a few different broadcasters. And if you can't find it, then just listen to this. Thank you, Pitchside. Yep, absolutely. I'm always happy to share information with you guys. If you want tips where you can find games and stuff like that, you are more than welcome to follow me on social media. I will happily talk about it there on social media, but I don't do it on the channel, guys. I'm not going to give you tips to where to find different games through different means on the channel. But thank you very much, Pitchside. You are a gentleman. Thank you very much for your kind words and fantastic support, mate. Thank you, top man. Now the ball played down that far side as Barnsley have knocked it out of play. But yeah, if you guys want help when you struggle to get games, I will always try and give you guys pointers, but not on the channel. I do recommend to you guys other places you can find games where I know through doing them for a few years now, I've learned other platforms that you can sometimes find games on. But I won't say it on the channel, guys. I will not say it on the channel. Only on social media. Well, the ball's gone out of play on that far side. But yeah, thank you, Pitchside. You're a star, mate. Loading Games saying mine just has 10 channels and it's on none of them. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Loading Games. Sorry to hear that, mate. Might be on one or the other because I think they've got about 40 plus channels, haven't they? Corner now on the far side for Sheffield as the ball crossed into the box. It's headed away out to this near side and it goes out for a throw in. But yeah, I think they've got about 40, mate. I think they've got about 40 plus channels. So that might be why you're struggling to get it if you haven't got all the plus channels. But what I would say, if you want these specific games of your club, the best thing is to pay out for the club channel. That's the best thing, and then you're not going to miss any of your club games. Now Sheffield coming again on this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side. Barnsley just managing to knock it away. No, it's gone out for a throw-in. I thought that should have been a corner. Now Sheffield coming again. Ball played into the box. Oh, and what a shot that was as it just goes wide of this near side post. Decent effort, just couldn't quite get it on target there. Yeah, that was a really good shot. Just couldn't get it on target. So goal kick for Barnsley. The Saints is saying, sat in a dead pub in Blackpool, watching Blackpool game, listening to this. What a life. Well, thank you for being with us, the Saints. It's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get anything different in Blackpool. You're either going to get Blackpool or Man United. So, yeah. But thank you for that, mate. Top stuff. Is the weather any better in Blackpool, the Saints? Is the weather any better there, mate? Or is it raining there as well? Now we've got a throw in on the far side for Sheffield as they now throw the ball in. Barnsley quickly tried to challenge for it. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. As now Sheffield just managed to get back and intercept it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now Sheffield trying to play out from the back as they quickly play the ball out wide on this near side. Racing forward up towards the halfway line. Barnsley shift plays across to press the ball. As Sheffield United just managed to keep the possession there. Now they play it back into their own half. And eventually all the way back to their centre-backs. Pitchside saying, what bar, mate, was in Blackpool myself last year? Yeah, I've not been out in Blackpool for a while, actually. Is that... Well, I better not say it on here, but there is a particular pub that I did like in Blackpool, but I've not... Like I said, I don't even know if it's still going. Now the ball played out wide on this near side of Sheffield with the ball crossed in. It's headed away. Sheffield managed to regain the possession further up the field. Now it's played into the centre circle. Ball's played out wide on this near side. So thank you, pitch side. I believe. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't realise I'm that far behind with the comments. Trying to concentrate on the game to keep you guys better informed. And Joey is with us. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the show, mate. Joey with a £5 Snapchat. Thank you very much, mate. You are an absolute gentleman. What a guy. Thank you, Joey. Mate, you've already given enough donations to the channel. It's always very much appreciated. Obviously, I'm not complaining. Don't take it the wrong way. But I know that you have given a number of donations to the Fandom Project, Jamie. So I never expect it, but thank you very much, mate. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you, Joey. And welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well and hope the family's good. And thank you very much for your generosity, Joey. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Thank you. And once again, Joey, welcome to the show. Joey's saying lemon is that all right? I think that's an emoji donation. So yeah, sorry, it's not showing the emoji Joey. But thank you, mate. Really do appreciate your generosity there, mate. Thank you. So ball now back with Barnsley goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long down the field. What a guy. I think Joey has now donated the highest amount anybody has donated, I think, on the channel over the last 12 months or so. So got to give a massive shout out to Joey for his generosity, especially when he's got kids to raise as well. That's why I never expect it, especially if you've got kids, because having kids is expensive. So I never expect it from you guys that have got a young family. But Joey, you are an absolute gentleman, mate. Can't stress that point enough, mate. Really are. Really is appreciated. Thank you very much. So the ball now with Sheffield. What's going on here? I'm just trying to work out what the referee's doing here. Oh, right. So it's a throw in on the far side of the field for Barnsley. About 10 yards from the corner flag. I thought there was going the other way there because the Sheffield United player was arguing with the referee. Now the ball comes in. 1 minute added on time at the end of this first half as it's headed over the top of the crossbar and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Sheffield United. Right, guys, I'm a bit behind with the comments, so I'm not going to read out every comment because it's going to take me ages to catch up. So I'm just going to select from you guys to try and catch up with myself a bit. So if I don't read your comment and it's something specific you want to say, you'll have to just rewrite it and put it in again, guys. I do try to read out all comments, but sometimes when the chat gets busier, it's not possible to do every comment. Now the ball played long down the field as Sheffield now coming forward towards the edge of the box. Wow, that's a poor ball. Well, he's blasted it towards goal and it's gone over the top of the crossbar, well out of play. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished Barnsley 0, Sheffield United 0. So, yeah, thank you, Joy. Right, so, guys, let's have a quick look at the half-time match stats. And then I'll come to your comments, try and catch up a bit. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. So, right, let's... Just bear me a second, guys. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats and a quick look around the ground. So just bear me a second, guys. I will come to your comments in a moment. Let's have a look how the game has gone in numbers. So just bear me a second, guys. And don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. So don't worry if you can't read this out, guys. I'll read it out to you guys in case you're listening in on a small device. But this is how the game has gone so far in numbers. Total shots, 4 for Barnsley, 7 for Sheffield United. Shots on target, 1 for Barnsley, none for Sheffield United. That's quite a surprise. Possession is 39% for Barnsley, 61% for Sheffield United. Passes 185 for Barnsley, 283 for Sheffield. Pass accuracy 73% for Barnsley, 84% for Sheffield. Fouls 8 against Barnsley. 2 against Sheffield. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. No red cards. Offsides, 2 against Barnsley, none against Sheffield. And corners, 2 for Barnsley and 4 for Sheffield. So there you go, guys. Let me put the radar back on the screen and then we'll have a quick look round the grounds and then I will come to your comments. So here we go, guys. Sorry, I'm bit behind with the comments. Right, so there we go. Let's have a quick look how the games are going around the ground. So, quick run through the games, other results, guys, at halftime. It's in the English League Cup. It's currently Middlesbrough 0, Stoke City 3. Barnsley 0-0 here, obviously, as we know here with Sheffield United. Barrow 0, Derby County 0. Blackburn Rovers 1, Blackpool 0. Brighton 1, Crawley Town 0. Coventry City 0, Oxford United 0. Everton 0, Doncaster Rovers 0. Fleetwood Town 2, Rotherham United 1. Grimsby Town 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Harrogate Town 0. Preston 4. Leicester City 1, Tranmere Rovers 0. Millwall 0, Leyton Orient 1. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Luton Town 1. Shrewsbury 0, Bolton 0. Walsall 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Watford 1, Plymouth 0, Birmingham 0, Fulham 2, Crystal Palace 1, Norwich City 0. In the Champions League, guys, the playoffs tonight, obviously no UK clubs involved in this, but I'll give you a quick update on the results in the Champions League, guys. Galatasaray 0, Young Boys 0. That game is at halftime, and it is currently 3-2 to Young Boys on aggregate. Salzburg 1, Dynamo Kiev 1. That game is on 36 minutes gone, and it's currently 3-1 on aggregate to Salzburg. And the other game in the qualifiers is Sparta Prague 0, Malmo 0, and that game is on 34 minutes gone, and it's currently 2-0 on aggregate to Sparta Prague. So there you go, guys. There is one game going on in the EFL Trophy tonight. And it's currently Crewe Alexander 3, Liverpool under-21s 1. 48 minutes gone in that one. There's also another game in the EFL Trophy. Sorry, there is another game in the EFL Trophy. Grimsby Town v Manchester City U21s, but the match has been postponed. English FA Trophy game, but no results showing for that. And English FA Cup game, Millbrook FC v AFC Stoneham, is no result showing for that. One game in the Northern Irish Premiership as well, guys, tonight, but that game has also been postponed. Carrick Rangers v Larne, match postponed. I presume it's possibly a waterlogged pitch. So yeah, I think that brings a bang up to date around the UK, guys. So let's get back to catching up with your comments. Thank you once again, Joey. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you, mate. And I believe we have another Snapchat. Thank you very much, the Saints. Very much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much for your generosity, the Saints. Saying coffee on me, pal. Appreciate the stream. Well, thank you very much, the Saints. That's very generous of you, mate. Brand new to the channel. So yeah, I wouldn't expect it from somebody new to the channel, but thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate your generosity. Every little bit helps. And thank you once again, mate. Really appreciate it. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. Thank you very much for that, mate. And yeah, it's a pleasure to have you with us, the new Saints. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Loving the positive vibes. You're certainly going to be a valued member of the Fandom community in the future, mate, if you choose to stick around and obviously get more involved in future streams. But yeah, thank you. What a gentleman. Really appreciate it. So big shout out to the new Saints and a big shout out to Joey as well. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you very much for your generosity, guys. Really appreciate it. All helps, guys. All helps as we are saving up. We're still quite a new channel, so we're still saving up for new equipment to help us improve and get better at what we do. So every little bit that you guys donate is going towards new equipment, so it all helps. So thank you very much, the new Saints and Joey. You guys absolutely class. Thank you very much. Right, where was I with the chat? Let's see if I can find where I was and try and catch up a bit. I'm not going to be able to read out every comment, guys, but I will read out as many as I can. I'm sorry. Linda Area Soccer Club. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. See, same question again. Well, welcome to the show and welcome to Fandom. Lyndhurst Area Soccer Club saying, how are you watching this game? I'm watching it on TV, mate. I'm watching it on TV. Google it. That's the best thing I can say. I'm not going to get into that, mate, but just Google it. Just Google it if you want to watch it. I'm sure there's somewhere, wherever you are in the world, if you just Google it, mate, I'm sure someone is showing it. The Saints is saying, yeah, it's in between Central and South Pier, 2 streets from the prom. Awesome. Yeah, been to Blackpool loads, mate. Thank you for that, the Saints. Sorry, guys, I'm going to quickly rattle through some of these comments to catch up a bit. Loading games saying no northern section on mine. Laugh out loud. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. The Saints saying Blackburn 1-0 vs Blackpool. Right. Did I read out that? I didn't see that in the... Yeah, you're right. Blackburn 1, Blackpool 0. I didn't. I'm reading it through it. I just completely gone over my head. So thank you for that. The new Saints, the Saints. Sorry. Pitchside with the part saying, "I'm not being funny here, but some of yous are repetitively asking the same question. There is no point." Thank you, Pitchside. Yeah, guys. Don't take Pitchside his words the wrong way. If you want tips on where to watch games, ask me on social media, because I am not, no offense, guys, but I'm not going to answer that question on the channel. I'm trying to build a YouTube channel for Bring Good Fans Together here, guys. I'm not trying to build a YouTube channel to support, to promote big corporate companies. And plus, why would I want to tell people where the games are while I'm live streaming it myself? So you guys want to know tips of where you can find games, you are more than welcome to follow me on social media or drop me a message, and I will happily give you some pointers of places where you can find games when they're difficult to find. But I'm not going to do it live on the channel. But thank you, Pitchside. I know what you mean, mate. No offenses intended, and hopefully people don't take it the wrong way, because we don't mean to be offensive, but how can they not understand that we're not sitting here to promote other TV channels, are we? We're sitting here to live stream the game, to build a channel, to bring good fans together, not to promote other mainstream media channels. So, yeah, thank you. Good to see some of you guys. I've got the intelligence to recognise that. Thank you, Pitchside. Pitchside saying the Saints, Blackpool have a ground. Bloomfield Road holds 19,000 people. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you, Pitchside. The Saints saying Blades are going up via playoffs. Do you think so? Well, Jamie, who you probably met in the chat, one of our regulars, he's a big Blades fan, and he's hoping that you guys don't go up this season, that you recuperate, regenerate, get the squad back in order, and then promote next, go for promotion next season. But I got to agree with you. I do think that Sheffield United will be in and around the top of the table come the end of the season. Thank you for that, the Saints. Saints saying Bloomfield has good atmosphere. Blackpool away today, though. Thank you, the Saints. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they do have a great atmosphere when they get a good amount of fans in there. Pitchside saying Blackpool have went downhill, though, recently, haven't they? Yeah, I think they've been struggling. Yeah, they have been struggling in the last couple of seasons. The Saints is saying, yeah, Blackpool is run awful. Tickets are a disgrace. Well, I'm not sure about the tickets, but I know a lot of the Blackpool fans not happy about how their club is being run. The Outlaw, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure if we've seen you before, but if we haven't, a big shout out to you, mate, and welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Hope you're doing well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show, and welcome to the Fan Den community. The Outlaw saying, all right, folks, come on, you Blades. I'm sure we've seen you before. But yep, thank you for that, the Outlaw. Mr. Barnsley, Ryan, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Mr. Barnsley saying, come on, Barnsley, 3-1 to Barnsley on penalties, 4-2. Okay, well, thank you for that, Ryan. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. And welcome to the show, Mr. Barnsley, one of our regular fan dinners. The Outlaw saying Blackpool is run awful. Feel sorry for the fans of that club. Absolutely, well said, the Outlaw. Well said, mate. And bro, that made me laugh. Okay, I'm not sure what made him laugh, but thank you. Jamie saying, Ryan, you wish 3-0 Blades pal, best of luck. It's only a cup game. Okay, thank you. Jamie, thank you for keeping it friendly. The Saints saying, I just want Brewster to come good. Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. Good shout. Well, I'm sure. Hopefully, like I say, I think you guys have got a decent squad, haven't you? The outlaw is saying, is anyone bothered about who wins this game? Well, obviously, bragging rights. I think bragging rights would definitely mean that some fans wanting to particular. Mr. Barnes is saying, Jamie, mind the gap, laugh out loud. Oh yeah, that's not what gap. The outlaw is saying Brewster is dog. Brewster is dog. He's had season after season. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the hello. Thank you, outlaw. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. The Saints are saying I went to Sheffield. You stay unbeaten, so I'm bothered. Okay, thank you, mate. Jamie saying, Ryan, what league you in again? Thank you, Jamie. The Outlaw saying, Saints, we won't go unbeaten this season. Dude, Barnsley are looking well at the minute. Stamps feet. We need to hold on to Hammer. These are the kids playing. Yeah, well, obviously, I'm not a chance to look at the full team selection, but I presume some of the youngsters are in being played. The Saints saying Leeds insulted my club last night. It's war. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. What, personally or something else? Mr. Barnes is saying, Gaz, same as Gaz team, Bolton, laugh out loud. Thank you, Ryan. The outlaw saying, laugh out loud, Leeds need to pay almost 18 million. I think Harmer is worth it more to us at the minute. Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Outlaw. The players just coming back out on the field. The Saints is saying, the Outlaw, yeah, I know that. Laugh out loud. I meant keep unbeaten as long as possible. Right. Okay. Fair enough, mate. The Outlaw is saying, just stumbled on this channel and subbed. Well, thank you very much, the Outlaw. It's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. And thank you very much for subscribing. And as I said, when you dropped in, when I saw your first comment, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the Fandom community and the Fandom project, and welcome to the show, mate. Thank you for subscribing, top man. Well, it's actually just the Sheffield players that's come out at the minute. The Saints is saying they need 20 plus million for Harmer, if not kick rocks. Okay. Right, guys, I'll be back in a sec. I'll just need to quickly go and take a call of nature break, but I'll be back in a second. I'll read out more of your comments during the second half. I just want to quickly go to the call of nature before the rest of the players come out. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So, players back on the field, and we're back underway. As Barnsley quickly play the ball back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocked out wide. Pitchside saying, good man, that outlaw. Thank you, Pitchside. Well said. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, Ryan, why bring in Bolton ground up? I'm not sure. The Saints saying same. Outlaw, thank you, the Saints. Thank you, mate. And Outlaw saying like, sub, and do all that YouTube stuff. Get this channel out there, folks. It's free and costs nothing. Thank you very much, Outlaw. Really appreciate you saying, mate, and thank you for the positive vibes. And it's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Top man. Right, guys. Now, Barnsley on the charge on that far side as they play it up towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Sheffield as now they quickly play it out wide on that far side, but the ball's gone out of play there. But I think the referee's going to pull it back for the foul. He's going to give the foul here. He's given the throw in. So Barnsley play it forward, but it's won back by Sheffield. Now Sheffield playing the ball forward up towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball played out wide on that far side as Sheffield now racing forward towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's just gone over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Barnsley. Stevie saying, thanks, Outlaw. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. And the Outlaw saying, Bolton ain't a bad team in all fairness. Well, thank you very much, mate. Thank you for saying. If you guys weren't aware, that's the club I support. But I just love football. That's why I cover a lot of games. Fandom is not about my club. It's about fans. So that's why we don't always cover. We do cover Bolton sometimes because obviously it's my club. So I do want to watch some of their games. But obviously the Fandom project is not about my club. It's about fans. So, we don't... we cover as many clubs as possible here on Fandom, but obviously we try to target the clubs where it's appreciate, where from you guys showing us what you appreciate with the like counts and good views, things like that. Try and take notice of that. We see that you guys, particular clubs like us covering their team, then we go obviously make the effort to cover that club more. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Sheffield. Sheffield take it quickly. Now the ball played into the box. It's worked out wide on that far side. It's now Sheffield United on the charge. Barnsley quickly come to press the ball. Sheffield just managing to keep it there. Look, thank you for your kind words, Outlaw. Appreciated, mate. Now Sheffield just playing the ball back to the goalkeeper there. Pitchside saying, rest in peace, Van-Goran Eriksson. Absolutely. Yeah, well said, mate. Well said. I'm not going to applaud it because obviously it's out of respect. But thank you for saying Pitchside. Well said, mate. I don't think it's right to clap somebody's passing. But you're absolutely right. Thank you, Pitchside. Now the ball with Sheffield on that far side. Barnsley have won it back here. They quickly give it back to Sheffield with a mistimed pass. Sheffield trying to clear their lines here, but the ball deflected into the box. And the goalkeeper, Barnsley almost latching onto that loose ball there from a missed kick from the Sheffield player on the far side. But the goalkeeper managed to intercept it. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as it's knocked forward. The Saints say nothing better than watching Man United fans' channels meltdown. Yeah. You're absolutely right, mate. I'm just saying that in the time I've been doing Fandom, I've done a lot of clubs here on Fandom, covered a lot of games, and certain clubs we've discovered that they are very, very cliquey. That they just don't mix with other fans of other clubs. Not all clubs. I'm just saying there is some of them. Man United, I've got to be honest, they are definitely one of those clubs where they like to stay within their own clique, probably because they're just not adult and mature enough to deal with the criticism coming from other fans. But they're quick to criticise everybody else's club. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. But thank you for that, the Saints. Rick is saying Sven gave the best night of England football when we spanked the Germans 5-1. Yeah, absolutely, Rick. Well said, mate. Well said. Yeah. That was a cracking night. Yeah, I won't forget that in a hurry. Barnsley have got a corner on the near side of the field here. Thank you, Rick. Now the corner comes in as it's deflected behind, and that will be a goal kick. Joey saying, hi, guys, I'm fan then. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, sorry, I missed that, mate. I'm going to skip through some of these comments to try and catch up a bit. But thank you, Joey, and welcome to the show. The Outlaw saying, seems fair enough here, apart from saying Sheffield, we are united, laugh out loud. Yeah, Sheffield, PP, always think Wednesday. Okay, fair enough. I think I've just got in the habit of saying Sheffield because obviously I get confused. Some people might think I'm referring to Man United because a lot of people just say United and they just think of Man United, don't they? But my bad, Outlaw. I will try to remember to say United in the future when it's regarding Sheffield United. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Sheffield United play it forward, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Barnsley, just inside their own half. Right, guys, I'm going to try and skip a few of these comments to try and catch up a bit. Oh, now Barnsley racing forward. There's Barnsley with a shot. Oh, and it's into the back of the net. Barnsley have opened the scoring. 51 and a half minutes gone. Barnsley 1, Sheffield United 0. Well, that was quickly played down this near side of the field. And Barnsley with a shot on goal, opening the score. I'll try and hopefully get a replay of that because that was so quick then. Yeah, Barnsley worked it down this near side, played it up towards the edge of the box, getting in behind the Sheffield United box. It was crossed in, and then it was just an easy tap in to the back of the net. As Sheffield United just getting caught out there. As Barnsley fractionally getting in behind the Sheffield United defence, but it was enough to get the goal. So Sheffield United to get us back underway. Sorry, guys, I'm going to skip some of these comments to try and catch up a bit. The Outlaw is saying, like and sub is free, folks, and it helps the channel. Thank you, Outlaw. Rick is saying, evening, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. And SPF Steel Chains. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Steel Chains, hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Fan Den and welcome to the show, mate. Saying, I want to give you massive praise. Your commentary is great. Well, thank you very much, mate. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, it is quite difficult. It is quite difficult to do the commentary and read out comments at the same time, but I do the best I can. But thank you for the kind words, mate. You are a gentleman. Very nice of you to say. So, yeah. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Right, guys, I'm never going to catch up with all these before the halftime. So, Sam is with us. I'm going to try and get to the bottom here. Sam's saying, all right, guys, how you doing, Sam? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Sorry, guys, you have to, if you've got something specific you want to say, you'll have to put it in again. D1 Morse, I'm not sure, is that right? D1 MCE saying Barnsley have scored. Yep, they have. Thank you for that, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Don't think I've seen you before, but welcome to the show and welcome to the Fan Den community. And the Saints not happy with that goal. Thank you. And Joey saying, still here, time, Sheffield United fans, keep the faith. Absolutely well said, Joey. Right, guys. Sorry, I've just had to miss out a big chunk, but obviously trying to read through, catch up with all those comments and keep up with the commentary is going to be too difficult. So I just wanted to get to the bottom. But I'll do my best to read out as many comments as I can in breaks in play. But I want to obviously try and keep you guys informed what's going on the pitch in case you're not able to watch it. So apologies, I can't read out every message. I do the best I can most shows, but sometimes when the chat gets really busy, I just can't keep up with it all as well as doing the commentary. Hope you guys understand. So throwing on the far side of the field now for Sheffield United, midway inside the Barnsley half. Ball comes back in as Barnsley challenge for it. They've won it back here, Barnsley. Now charging forward on that far side as they race into the Sheffield United half, playing the ball up towards the edge of the box, but it's intercepted by United as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. It's headed back into the middle. Now it's knocked back out wide on that far side, but too much pace on that, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. But there's a coming together that happened a couple of passes before that. So we've got a Barnsley player and a Sheffield United player on the far side, and it's Connell for Barnsley. And I can't see which Sheffield United player it is. I'm just trying to identify him, but I think it was a clash of heads. So it's the Barnsley captain, Connell. And let's see if we can identify the Sheffield United player. Well, I can only see his shorts at the minute. 45. Can't see his face. It's not showing his face. Or the back of his shirt. Well, the referee's going to give this as a drop ball. There's still some debate going on. So Sheffield United get us back underway as they play the ball back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played long down the field, trying to get in behind the Barnsley defence there, but too much pace on the ball as it just bounces back to the Barnsley goalkeeper. So now Barnsley to get us back underway as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field. Ball sets the play. He's trying to win it here. There's a bit of head tennis going on, and as the ball drops to the floor, ball sets the play. He's trying to win it there, and the referee's blown for a foul, although I didn't see an awful lot wrong there. But he has given a foul and a free kick to Barnsley. It's very, very central, this, and it's about, I would say, about 30 yards from goal, guys. So I'm very, very, in fact, pretty much bang in the centre of the field here. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many first team players Sheffield United have got on the bench, but I would expect if it stays like this for another 5 minutes, we're probably going to see some changes. So Barnsley now with the free kick is, as I say, guys, it's about 30 yards out. Sheffield United with a two-man wall. Shot comes in as it just goes wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick for Sheffield United. So now Sheffield United to play out from the back of the, or is the goalkeeper going to kick it long here? No, he plays it out wide on that far side. As now Sheffield knock it up towards the halfway line. Sheffield United now with the possession. Just played back into the centre circle as on the edge of the centre circle as Barnsley challenged for it. Barnsley have won it back here as they quickly play the ball forward, trying to get the shot off as United managed to knock the ball away. Barnsley win it back further up the field. Now it's crossed into the box, knocked away by United. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box, but it's Barnsley that get it. Shot comes in! And it's, well, I think that just went wide of the far post. That was so quick, couldn't even see where the ball went. Yeah, it's gone wide. I'm not sure if it took a deflection. It must have done, as it's been given as a corner to Barnsley on this near side of the field. Corner comes in, headed behind, and that will be a goal kick to Sheffield United. If you're just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this fixture, then please do hit that like button as it helps us identify which games you guys like us covering. We're currently on pretty much bang on 60 minutes gone. It's Barnsley 1, Sheffield United 0. Now United to play out from the back. Ball played out wide on that far side as Barnsley quickly come to press the ball. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field out wide to that far side. Barnsley again trying to challenge for it, but United managed to come away with it. As now they play it into the centre, working the ball out wide to this near side as they quickly move forward up towards the edge of the box. Ball taken to the byline as they just too much pace on that. And he tried to get the hook the ball back in, but the ball was just getting away from him, and it's gone behind for a Barnsley goal kick. The Saints is saying a lot of players not playing tonight. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I presume there'll be quite a lot of changes for a cup game. Yeah, we're about. I was just wondering how many what first team players have been put on the bench, and we're just about to have some changes now. So it's Northington Davis is coming off and Trusty coming on. And Raki Sakie coming off and Campbell coming on. So it's a triple substitution. We're not seeing that. We're not getting that. Why did it only give us two players' names? That two changes there. That was definitely a triple. Let me have a look. I'm sure that was a triple. Yeah, it was. So the other substitution was Brooks coming off and Hampson coming on. No, sorry, Hampson coming off, sorry, and Brooks coming on. My apologies there, guys. So triple substitution for Sheffield United. We're back underway. Ball knocked out wide on that far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. The Saints saying, but Wilder won't risk them, in my opinion. No, I think you're right. I think you're right. For you guys that are Sheffield United fans, well, we've got a few Sheffield United fans with us. I'm just curious. Obviously, disappointing season for you guys last season, but I'm sure you'll be back to the Premier League. I'm sure of that. In whether maybe not this season, but I definitely think you guys will be back up there in the next 2 or 3 seasons. But I would love to know from you guys with regards to obviously the difficulties of last season. Do you feel it was a lack of investment in the team from the owners, from the club, the board, and the club owners, or do you think it was needed? It was crying out for a change of manager. I'm just curious. You guys know your own club better than me, so I'd love to hear from you guys that are Sheffield United fans. How you feel about last season? Do you feel it was a lack of investment by the board and the ownership, or do you feel that you should have changed the manager to a manager that had more experience in the Premier League? Let me know, guys. Value your opinion if you're a Sheffield United fan. I value your opinion a lot more than I value the mainstream media's opinion. Now, Barnsley with a long throw on this near side, is it? Well, it's just got away from them there as it's gone out for a goal kick to Sheffield United. And Joe is saying, do you think they're not bothered about it, rather concentrating on league, the Saints? Great question, Joey. Great question, mate. Yeah, Joe, I know you dropped a goodbye in the other night when I ended the stream, so my apologies. I missed it, mate. I think you added it in just as I were pressing end stream. So apologies. As you guys that show top support, and obviously you guys that are regular fan dinners, I always like to acknowledge as many of your comments as possible, as I'm sure you know. Now Barnsley with the possession on this near side. It's knocked out wide as Barnsley take it to the byline. It's crossed in deep, headed away by Sheffield United. Barnsley managed to regain the possession, but they're pushed out wide on that far side as United quickly come to challenge for it, and it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Well, yeah, great question, Joey. Thank you, mate. The Saints saying, absolutely, the league is all that matters to Wilder. It's sad. A good cup run is great for fans. Absolutely, yeah. Unfortunately, man, I think the Saints. I think that's the problem for all managers. They're under so much pressure. They're not really bothered about the cups. They know they're going to be judged on league results to whether they keep their job. So you're absolutely right. I totally agree with you. It's a shame football's gone like that, innit? But unfortunately, it's like that for many clubs now, where the manager just feel under so much pressure to get the league results. They just don't care about the cup, not because they don't want to, but because they know they're going to be judged off what happens in the league to whether they keep their job or not. So ball played down this near side by Barnsley, but it's been, yeah, the flag's gone up for offside. So free kick to Sheffield United, midway inside their own half. No, the referee's making them take it back a bit. So Sheffield now get us back underway as United now play the ball. I'm trying to remember, mate. And I'm not sure, one of you guys pointed it out to me that Sheffield United fans prefer United when it's abbreviated rather than Sheffield. So I'll try and remember that. Now the ball played forward as Barnsley intercept it. Joey's saying, absolutely, completely agree. The Saints, great for fans and extra revenue. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Joey. Well said, mate. So ball's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in to Barnsley. So we're still waiting for this throw-in here. Finally, they were waiting for the ball. Sorry, guys, they were waiting for the ball. So Barnsley with the throw-in on the far side of the field, just inside the Sheffield United half. Ball thrown long. United knock it away. Barnsley regain the possession. Now they play it into the centre as United challenge for it, but Barnsley challenge right back and win the possession back as they play it out wide on this near side. Now racing towards the edge of the box as United come across the challenge for it. Barnsley get the cross in. It's deep. Goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out of the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for United. Dylan SHU, how you doing, mate? I'm not sure if I welcomed you earlier on. Not sure if I did, but if I haven't, welcome to Football Fan Den, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Dylan is saying, manager didn't need a change, just sold two of our best players, and change takes time. No, absolutely, yeah, well said. Yeah, I'm just curious to know what you guys have got to say. We heard a lot from the media, from the mainstream media, but they're not fans. They're not fans. They don't. Fans are, in my opinion, guys, fans know their club better than any mainstream media channels. Um, so yeah, I was just curious to what you guys thought of last season, because I know the mainstream media were giving mixed bag of what's the word I'm looking for? Mixed viewpoint, if you like, um, implying that it might have been the manager that fans had enough of. But they were also saying, some media outlets saying that it wasn't because of the lack of investment. So I just wanted to know what you guys thought. But thank you for that, Dylan. I appreciate you sharing your thoughts, mate. So we've got a stoppage here, guys, as Barnsley player down on the pitch just outside the edge of the centre circle. So the medical staff just coming on to check him over, and he looks in a bit of discomfort there. I think it's an ankle problem. Yeah, I think it's an ankle problem. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to continue here. I think he's going to try. I think he's going to try. No, I think Barnsley are going to change him. So Cotter, the player that's took the knock, he's coming off, and O'Keefe is coming on to replace him. The Saints is saying, as the fans sing, we went up with a fiver in the bank. Our owners has championship money, not Premier League money. He's a prince, and he cannot afford it. That tells you how much money you need to compete. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a great point. To be honest, mate, and I'm being genuine because I always try to be honest with you guys. I don't actually know a lot about Sheffield United's owners. I've not because they've not been highlighted or anything, so I've not really been. Um, I'm not really. I don't really know enough to comment on how good he is as an owner. What what his his narrative is, that kind of thing. So, thank you for the insight. That's the first I've ever heard. I didn't know he was a prince of what country? Of what country? But thank you for that, the Saints. So we're back underway. So now the ball played all the way back to the Sheffield United goalkeeper. Now Sheffield United trying to play out from the back as they play it out wide on this near side. Barnsley quickly come to press the ball. United just managing to keep it as they play it back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to the far side of the field as it's chipped forward, trying to get in behind the Barnsley defence. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept it as he knocks it back up the field. And United regain the possession just on the edge of the centre circle. Now coming forward down the middle. Barnsley tried to challenge as United knock it out wide on that far side. Now racing forward as Barnsley shift players across to press the ball. United just cut it back there as they managed to retain the possession. Now, as they're coming together on the far side, and the referee blows for the foul. So thank you for that, the Saints. Dylan is saying, as long as blades don't sell Hannah, this summer we'll be fine. Yeah, no, that's a good shout, mate. Good shout. Um, there shouldn't be any need for you guys to sell your best players, should there really? After obviously with the parachute payments and everything. So hopefully you guys do manage to keep up. If the owner's got any true ambition to get back to the Premier League, then you need to keep your best players, don't you? So yeah, thank you for that, Dylan. Joey is saying, is selling Hammer on the cards? Great question, Joey. Yeah, I didn't think to ask that. Brewster is coming on and Hammer is coming on. So 5 changes and McCullum coming off and Burrows coming on. But yeah, great question, Joey. So now United get us back underway on that far side. Ball just played back to the United centre backs as Barnsley come to press the ball. United play it out wide on this near side, quickly closed down by Barnsley, forcing United to play it back again to the centre backs midway inside the Sheffield half of the field. Now United play it out wide on that far side as they come forward. Barnsley try to challenge, but United managed to retain it. Now they play it back into the middle as they work their way forward up towards the edge of the box here. Switching the play out to this near side. Shot comes in! And what a shot that was from outside the box. And the goalkeeper with a fantastic save as the ball deflected wide. And, well, the player you guys mentioning, Hammer, with the opportunity from outside the box. Now, United taking the corner short. Play towards the edge of the box. As now they come, cut the ball back inside. Shot comes in as it's deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner on the far side. And now the ball crossed in. The goalkeeper made the save initially, but he's dropped it inside the box. Has the goal given? No, he's disallowed it. Well, the shot came in. The goalkeeper plucked the ball out the air, but then he was off balance and ended up in the back of the net and dropped the ball. Right. Just seeing the replay there. The Sheffield United player cheekily headed it out of his hands. So, yeah. Hey, Picos, how you doing, mate? Don't speak Spanish, but welcome to Football Fan then. saying, Vamos, Sheffield United. I presume you're a Sheffield United fan. Well, welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Now the ball knocked out of play on that far side for another throw-in to United, midway inside the Barnsley half. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. We are currently on just coming up towards 76 minutes gone. It's Barnsley 1, Sheffield United 0. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Sheffield managed to win it back. United now playing it out wide on this near side as Barnsley quickly come to press the ball. It's knocked long down the field, won back by Barnsley just inside their own half as they knock it into the centre circle. United come to challenge for it as it's blasted out wide on this near side by Barnsley, and that's going to be a throw-in to United. Now the ball back in play. The Saints saying, I'd rather have stable finances than keep two stars. It's too important to the community to lose the club like Bury. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Well, Bury is back up and running. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but Bury is back up and running, but obviously they've had to start right from the bottom again. But Bury very much back up and running. Stevie, our moderator, is a Bury fan. So, yeah, but I agree with you there, the Saints. Well said, mate. Definitely. You're absolutely right. The security of the club is always the main thing. Hammer with a shot! Oh, well, that lad certainly likes to take shots from outside the box, doesn't he? Forcing the goalkeeper into another save. He took that from about 25 yards out. And the Saints saying Hammer will go if it's over 20 million. 13 million was an insult. Yeah, unfortunately, mate, you're always going to get clubs that like to take the P, if you know what I mean. Arsenal did it to my club a few years back, and I still can't forgive them for it. So we're going to have another substitution here for Barnsley. Joey's saying, Stevie will agree with that. He's a Bury fan. Absolutely. Thank you, Joey. Well said, mate. And Stevie's saying, yep, was devastated about Bury, but we have football back at Gig Lane. Absolutely, Stevie. Awesome. Is Jamie still with us, or has he disappeared? Jamie, you still with us, mate? Or have you gone what? I mean, he might have dropped off because the chat's busier. I'm not sure. Let us know, Jamie, if you're still with us, mate. So ball back in play on that far side. Bit of head tennis going on here as United come away with it. Now they play it into the centre circle. It's knocked forward down the middle. Goalkeeper comes out and knocks it away, but United pick it up again on that far side as they race towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in, blocked off, but United with a shot and it goes wide. No, the goalkeeper got a hand to that. I think the goalkeeper got a hand to that. But Sheffield United definitely knocking on the door. We are on 79 minutes gone. Barnsley 1, Sheffield United 0. But it's all United at the moment. Yeah, it bounced off the post. I thought the goalkeeper got a hand to it, but it bounced off the post. Now the ball played long up the field as Barnsley head it on. United managed to come away with it. As now United play it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the box. Barnsley tried to challenge as United get the cross in there, but nobody running onto it as the Barnsley goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably. Joey's saying, so glad you didn't lose Gig Lane, Stevie. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Steve, Joey. Well said, mate. And Stevie's saying, I know, Joey, it was very touch and go for a time. Even the local council stepped in to help save it. They did, yep, they did. Well said, Stevie, yep, they did. And rightly so as well. Now, United with the possession on that far side. It's played back into the middle. Barnsley come to challenge for it. As United just keep the possession midway inside their own half. Now they play it out wide on this near side. Unable to keep the ball in play there. And that's going to be a Barnsley throw-in right in front of the dugout on this near side. And the Saints saying, self-made Saudi Prince Abdullah has been a great owner. He just hasn't got enough money. We are in talks for a takeover with US investors as we speak. Oh, that's not good. I'm not impressed with these US owners, mate. The problem with US ownership is they're always going to be corporately motivated, as we're seeing at Man United and other clubs. Although, in fairness, the Liverpool owners are doing a pretty good job, but you can still see they're corporately minded. Now, Hammer plays it out wide on this near side as Sheffield coming forward again here, United. I keep forgetting that, don't I? Ball played out wide on that far side as United now charge into the box, trying to get the cross in. It's knocked away by Barnsley as the ball bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. Thank you, the Saints. Thank you for the info, mate. Tanker saying goal. Yep, Barnsley scored about 10, 15 minutes ago, something like that. Day 99876 on Twitter. How you doing, mate? How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us. Saying, I thought they'd scored, but I just checked and it's still 1-0 to Barnsley. Yeah, it is at the moment, but at the moment, the momentum is very much with Sheffield United. Barnsley have hardly had an attack forward in the last 15 minutes or so. Joey saying, yeah, disallowed. Yeah, they did. Yep, Joey, they disallowed it. Ball knocked up the field now. Oh, what's the referee giving a foul for here? Well, the referee's given a foul on the far side to Barnsley, but that was, there didn't seem to be an awful lot in it, to be honest. Thank you, Joey. Nice one, mate. So Barnsley with a free kick on the far side of the field. Now the ball played long, out wide to this near side towards the edge of the box. Both sets of players trying to win it there as United managed to knock it long up the field. Barnsley picking up the possession inside the centre circle as they knock it straight down the middle, but it's won back by United, who just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now United trying to play out from the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Barnsley come to press the ball. United just managing to keep the possession. Now it's played back into the middle as the ball worked out wide on this near side. Now United trying to come forward as Barnsley again tried to challenge, but United managed to work through the challenge as well. A poor challenge there from Barnsley. The referee's given the free kick, and that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United out towards this near side. Yeah, it's not a bad position for a shot on goal. It's about 25 off, I would say probably more like 30 yards from goal. Out towards this near side. Yeah, definitely about 30 yards from goal. Maybe slightly less. Day 9876 saying, thanks, Joey. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Now, United taking the corner short. Taking the free kick short. The ball played up towards the byline. It's crossed in, knocked towards goal, but the goalkeeper manages to make the save. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Barnsley. That's a really nice bit of football, to be fair. Definitely can see that's been something that looks to have been worked on in the training pitch. Now the ball not long up the field as played back into the centre circle. Barnsley knock it out wide on this near side. As it too much pace on that, and it's gone straight out of play for a throw in to Sheffield United. Now United with the possession on this near side as they come forward. Barnsley come to press the ball. United managed to retain it, just playing the ball out wide on that far side with a long crossfield ball, just managing to keep the ball in play. Barnsley challenged for it, but United managed to knock it forward. I say keep the possession, working the way through the press here. Now racing towards the edge of the box. As they come into the box, trying to get the cross in there. Barnsley make the challenge. It's knocked away, but United pick it up outside the box. Attempted shot, but it's blocked off as the ball ricochets up the field. And now we've got the referee stops the play as there's a United player still down in the box there, holding his head. And it's Brooks who's down in the box, holding his head. Let's hope he's going to be okay. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering this fixture, this competition, your team. The best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If we see good likes for your club, then it means we'll have more chance we'll cover more games for your club in the future, as we cover a lot of clubs here on Fanden across the UK. But obviously, we're trying to learn which clubs you guys like us covering. And a way we can identify that is good likes. If we see good likes, we know you guys appreciate our efforts, and that will mean we try to cover your club more in the future. So the medical staff just coming on to check him out. Hopefully he's going to be okay to continue. Just to let you guys know, we are currently on 87 and a half minutes gone, and it's still Barnsley 1, Sheffield United 0. And he's just getting back to his feet now, Brooks, but he's still holding his face. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Hopefully that's nothing too serious. Thank you. Day 3 was 9876. That's an unusual name. Isaac saying Sheffield United will win 2-1. Good shout, Isaac. Welcome to the show, mate. I'm not sure if I welcomed you earlier, but if I haven't, welcome to Football Fanden and welcome to the show, mate. So drop ball to get us back underway as the ball played back to the Barnsley goalkeeper. Sheffield United now head it forward as the goalkeeper kicks it long up to the halfway line. Now it's on this near side as it's played back into the middle. Barnsley come away with it here as United come to challenge for it, but Barnsley managed to retain the possession, just playing it back to the halfway line. Thank you for that, Isaac. Now the ball played out wide on that far side, but just sneaks out of play there. So throw in on the far side for United, midway inside their own half. Now the ball back in play. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. The Saints saying, not going to be our day, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's not. It's getting tight for time now, isn't it? Never know. You never know if you get a late equaliser. But at the moment, it is very much all United. But Barnsley are just starting to get a grip of the game a little bit more as they keep knocking the ball long down the field to clear their lines. Now, United coming again as they play the ball out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward. Barnsley come to press the ball as United play it back into the centre. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. As the ball now kicked long back up the field. United managed to keep the possession here. Ball played out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Trying to get the crossing. Shot comes in. Oh, right down the goalkeeper's throat. Hammer again. He's a bit of a talent, that lad, isn't he? He certainly don't mind taking a pot shot from outside the box. 8 minutes added on, guys. 8 minutes. So we're bang on 90. It's 8 minutes to be added on. Joey saying, no, not looking good for you, the Saints. Thank you, Joey. Now the ball played up the field as now there's a foul. And the referee gives the free kick. So United with a free kick on that far side of the field. The Saints saying, I'm not fussed about the cup, but we desperately just desperate just to stay unbeaten. So had to win for that to be positive possible. Gutted. Well, keep the faith. The Saints are still, well, we're in the first minute played. We've still got 7 minutes remaining. Now United with the ball played out wide on this near side. Barnsley come to challenge for it. As they managed to win it back here, Barnsley just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Isaac saying, let's hope United will win. Still, like I say, yeah, still 7 minutes. Could go, you guys. Still, sorry, guys, I got tongue-tied. Still 7 minutes remaining, so still time for you guys to get an equaliser. Now United on the charge, on that far side, as they just cut it back there as Barnsley come to challenge for it. United managing to keep the possession as they play it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Razvan, Biz, I can't read your second name, but how are you doing, Razvan? Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fan Den community. Razvan saying, let's hope Putin will not win. What's that? That's more political, I think. Oh, United with another shot there as it's gone wide. Couldn't get it on target. Isaac saying how many minutes they give. 8 minutes in total. We are 2.5 minutes into the 8. And Isaac saying okay. And also, let's hope they win because I took them to win. Have you got a bet on, mate? I'm not sure if you got a bet on. Ball not long up the field. As United win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now they just head it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper throws it out wide on this near side as United now come forward. Barnsley coming to press the ball. United now with the ball chipped over the top in behind as they're pushed out wide on this near side. Barnsley make the challenge as they blast the ball away up the field. United getting back to intercept the ball. Now the ball played back into the middle. It's played forward here. Now it's switched out to this near side as the ball played in behind. And the goalkeeper manages to make intercept that. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Barnsley. Ball blasted up the field. Headed back in the direction it came from. As no, well, sorry, I thought it was going back in the direction, but it's actually headed out a play on that far side. So that's going to be a Barnsley throw-in, bang on the halfway line. Isaac is saying how many minutes left? 3.5 minutes, mate. 3.5 minutes. Barnsley now with a long throw down that far side as United knock it back in the direction it came from. Barnsley blasted it out of play on that far side for a United throw-in. Now United take it quickly, playing it into the edge of their own box. Now they knock it out wide on this near side. Space to run into here as Barnsley quickly shift players across to press the ball. United just trying to play it forward there, but Barnsley make the challenge as it goes out for a throw-in. Now United play it back to the centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle, switching the play out to the opposite side of the field. Now long crossfield ball out to this near side. Barnsley managed to intercept it. Now Barnsley on the charge, working the ball forward here. That's a good defending there by United, as they just managed to get back and intercept it before Barnsley could get in behind their defence. Now United with the ball played back into the centre. It's worked out wide on that far side. As now they come forward. Barnsley trying to challenge as Sheffield United just managed to keep the possession. It's played back into the centre circle. Barnsley come to press the ball as United edge the way forward here, pressing Barnsley all the way back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Ball crossed into the box as the goalkeeper manages to claim the ball, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Barnsley. 2 minutes remaining, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could, guys. I know you might not be happy with the result, but hitting that like button is not about the result. It's about showing positive vibes towards the channel and the work that we do here, trying to cover your team as many others as we work to bring good fans together. Now, Barnsley on that far side as they come forward. United come across the challenge for it. As the ball's knocked out of play on that far side, and that's going to be a throw-in to United right next to the corner flag on the far side of the field. Long throw down the field as it's knocked back in the direction it came from. And, well, Barnsley almost getting in behind the United defence there as the last defender forced to blast it behind. And Barnsley trying to claim a corner, but the referee sees it the other way. So the referee gives a goal kick. Now, United with a last opportunity here as they come forward, racing up towards the edge of the halfway line. Now it's played long down the centre of the field, headed back in the direction it came from by Barnsley. United managed to regain the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played out wide on this near side as United now racing forward. Ball played in behind the Barnsley defence, but Barnsley managed to come across and make the challenge, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in to United about 10 yards from the corner flag. Now the ball played towards the edge of the box. Barnsley tried to challenge. Oh, that's a poor foul. Free kick given to United, but they tried to take it quickly there, but the referee's having none of it. And now the oh, come on, this is poor sportsmanship, this. The Barnsley player going down. Well, I'm not having that. He's going down claiming he's got cramp. Well, you didn't have cramp 30 seconds ago when you made the rash challenge. That's just poor sportsmanship, trying to waste time and run the clock down. So, last chance here for United to get the equaliser. Free kick on this near side. It's about 3 or 4 yards from the edge of the box. Not the best position for a shot, but it is still possible. I think we're more likely to get a cross in the box here. Are we going to have a last-ditch equaliser? Ball crossed in, headed away by Barnsley. And there goes the full-time whistle. In the Yorkshire derby, it's finished. Barnsley 1, Sheffield United 0. Well, I think it was a decent game, guys, but I think Sheffield United have got more focus on the league this season. But they still put in a decent effort with a good performance. Just couldn't quite get that goal to level the score. But let's have a quick look at the full-time match stats, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. So I'll come to your comments in a moment, guys. If you've got any final comments to drop in before we wrap up the show, please do it now. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. And if you could, guys, like I say, please do hit that like button The support is very much appreciated. So here we go, guys. This is how the game has gone in numbers. Don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you guys if you're listening in on a small device. So, total shots, 9 for Barnsley, 18 for Sheffield United. Shots on target, 2 for Barnsley, 4 for United. Possession, 34% for Barnsley, 68% for United. Passes, 298 for Barnsley, 567 for United. Pass accuracy, 67% for Barnsley, 83% for United. Fouls, 13 against Barnsley, 6 against United. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. Red cards, none. Offsides, 3 against Barnsley, none against Sheffield United. And corners, 4 for Barnsley, 7 for United. So I think that tells you all you need to know, guys. Barnsley obviously defended a lot during this game. They didn't have as many shots as Sheffield United, but they made it count with that 1 goal that they got. Obviously, United, you can see from the stats there, it shows that Sheffield United certainly played well. They had plenty of possession, plenty of attacking momentum, and plenty of opportunities on goal. They just couldn't find that killer goal to level the score. So it finishes Barnsley 1, Sheffield United 0. Let's put the radar back on the screen, guys, and we'll have a quick look round the grounds, and then I'll come to your comments before we wrap it up. So here we go, guys. Quick look round the grounds. It's finished in the English League Cup. This is the final results for all the games. Middlesbrough 0, Stoke City 5. But obviously, as we know, finished 1-0 to Barnsley right here. Barrow 0, Derby County 0. That game's gone to penalties, and it's currently showing penalties 3-2 to Barrow. Yeah, Barrow have won 3-2 on penalties. Derby County knocked out the cup by Barrow. That's a bit of a shock result. Blackburn 1, Blackpool 2. That's a nice result. I like seeing that score. Brighton 0, Crawley Town 0. Coventry City 1, Oxford United 0. Everton 3, Doncaster Rovers 0. Fleetwood 2, Rotherham United 1. Grimsby 1, Sheffield Wednesday 5. Harrogate Town 0. Preston 5, Leicester 4, Tranmere Rovers 0, Millwall 0, Leyton Orient 1, QPR 1, Luton 1. That game's gone to penalties at the moment. It's showing 3-1 to QPR. Shrewsbury Town 0, Bolton 2. Get in. Walsall 3, Huddersfield 2, Watford 2, Plymouth 0, Birmingham 0, Fulham 2. That game is still playing. Just gone into extra time. And Crystal Palace 3, Norwich City 0. Also, game still playing. In the Champions League, guys, some playoff games going on in the Champions League tonight. It's finished. Still playing these games, sorry. Galatasaray 0, Young Boys 0. That is 3-2 on aggregate to Young Boys. 87 minutes gone in that one. Salzburg 1, Dynamo Kiev 1. That is 3-1 to Salzburg on aggregate. 89 minutes gone in that one. And Sparta Prague 2, Malmo 0. That is 4-0 to Sparta Prague on aggregate. In the English EFL Trophy, it's finished Crew Alexander 5, Liverpool under-21s 1. And the other game in that tournament was supposed to be played was Grimsby v Manchester City U21s. That game's been postponed. I think it's a waterlogged pitch. Also, another game in the FA Trophy was Littlehampton Town vs Ryan's Lane. That game not showing any result at the moment. And also a game in the Northern Irish Premiership, which was postponed because of waterlogged pitch. Carrick Rangers v Larne, that game postponed. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds. Let's catch up with what you guys are saying. Doggers saying 3. How you doing? Welcome to the show, Doggers. That's an unusual name. But welcome to Fan Den. Isaac saying, who you support? Who, me? I'm a football fan, mate. I love football, all football. But my club is my hometown club. I support is Bolton. But like I say, I'm a big football fan. Just love football, mate. Hansan's production saying 1-1. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show and welcome to Fandom. I'm not even sure I'll read that. Dipish saying, I lost all the money, not even a draw. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. But better luck next time. Yeah, always disappointing. Hope you didn't put too much on that. Razvan is saying it's not finished. Well, it is now. It is now, mate. My apologies for getting to your comment late. Isaac is saying, yeah, same. I took straight win too. All right. Well, I'm sorry if you guys have lost on a bet tonight. Doggers is saying Barnsley. All right. You're a Barnsley fan. Well, welcome to the show, Doggers. Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Isaac saying no, Sheffield United. Thank you, Isaac. Angry Ginger 13 saying how long left? Sorry, mate. Finished now. Finished. Apologies. I'm getting to your comment late. UTB. So yeah, Angry Ginger, welcome to Fanden anyway, mate. I didn't welcome you, did I? So yeah, welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. UTB saying full time. Thank you, mate. Tangs Shizzles saying all over. Good commentary. Thanks. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, mate. And thank you much for being with us. A pleasure to have you part of the Fanden community. And thank you very much once again for your kind words. Top man. Really appreciated, mate. As I say, welcome to Fanden as well. Isaac saying, who you support? You've asked me that, mate. I've already said that. Isaac saying, yeah. Game over. Yep. Thank you, mate. Joey saying, who's that question to, Isaac? Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, Joey. Yeah. You got to be a bit more specific. Joey. Well, you got fans of all clubs in this in here, mate, because we're all. It's a fan channel for fans of all clubs across the UK. Joey saying, I support Liverpool. Thank you, Joey. And Isaac saying, yeah. I also support Liverpool. Awesome. Well, a pleasure to have you with us, Isaac. Joey saying, nice one. Don't forget to like and sub the channel. Thank you, Joey. Top man. What a gentleman. Thank you, mate. And Doggers saying, get in, lads. Yep, well, good result for you guys that are Barnsley fans. Hopefully you can continue now and get a bit of a cup run going, mate. Isaac saying, I did. Thank you very much, Isaac. That's very kind of you, mate. Appreciate it and a pleasure to have you with us. As I say, top man, thank you, mate. Joey saying, awesome, Isaac. Absolutely. Thank you, Joey. And Joey saying, well done, Barnsley. Absolutely. Well said, Joey. Top man. Yep. Commiserations to Sheffield United, but hopefully you guys are going to be pushing hard to win, possibly win the league come the end of the season. That would be where you guys belong, I think. So, yeah, maybe getting out of the cup earlier could prove to be a blessing for you guys that are Sheffield United fans. Obviously, Barnsley will be pushing for promotion out of League One as well, I expect, as they've been involved in the last two seasons pushing for promotion. But a cup run will certainly give them something different to enjoy. So, yeah, thank you, Isaac. Isaac also saying, so I can talk to you about soccer. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we're all about, mate. That's why we have the chat open, so that you guys can share your thoughts. We don't have that. We value that fans' opinion matters, mate, in football. That's why we have the motto for the project, football is the fans. You guys know your own club better than any media company, any TV company. You guys know your own club better than they do. That's why we always make the effort to involve you guys here at Fanden. So, yep, thank you for that, Isaac. You are welcome to talk to us about football. Isaac saying, most of my teams in. All right, have you got another club you support, mate? Presume you maybe possibly support Liverpool and another club. Joey saying, yep, you can talk about football here. The show is about to finish shortly. Maybe catch you on the next stream. Thank you, Joey. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Isaac saying, okay, awesome. Thank you, Isaac. And Joey saying, cool, sounds good, Isaac. Absolutely. Well said, Joey. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Isaac saying, who supports Liverpool here? Well, I like Liverpool. I'm a Bolton fan, me personally, mate. But I like Liverpool. I do. I have a bit of a soft spot for Liverpool because of Steven Gerrard. I watched a lot of him when I was younger. But yeah, you will find a couple of Liverpool fans here. I know we've had a few Liverpool fans involved, and Joey is one of the most valued members of the fandom community, and he's a big Liverpool fan, so he'll always talk Liverpool with you, mate. So, yeah, thank you for that. The Saints is saying, thanks for the commentary, being fun. Well, thank you for being with us, Saints, and thank you very much for your generous donation earlier on, mate. It's been a pleasure having you involved. Hopefully see you on a future stream, mate. But, yeah, thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Enjoy what's left of your evening, mate. Stay safe and well, and hopefully, as I say, look forward to hopefully seeing you again on a future stream, the Saints. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And thank you for your kind words. Top man. And Joey saying, cheers, guys, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Take care. Stay safe. Guys, catch you soon. Thank you, Joey. Always a pleasure, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. And thank you very much for your generous donation earlier on, Joey. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Really appreciate the fantastic support. Best wishes to you and the family. As I say, mate, all the best. Stay safe and well. And look forward to enjoying your conversation and company more in the future, Joey. Always a pleasure, mate. Stay safe. Look after yourself. Hope you have a good week ahead, Joey. Thank you once again for your donation. And as I say, stay safe and well, mate. And Isaac saying, no prob. Thank you, mate. And Isaac saying, Liverpool signing someone from Juventus. And Isaac saying, no, I only support Liverpool. Right. Okay. My apologies. It was just, you said, you did put a comment that made me think you I did. There you go. That's why I asked, because if you look, you put most of my teams, you put an S on the end of it, which implies that you supported more than one team. So that's why I thought you meant that you supported more than one team. It's the way you've worded it, mate, but because you put most of my teams. So, yeah, but thank you for correcting us, Isaac. Isaac also saying, good night, guys. Thank you, Isaac. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Thank you for being with us. And good night to you as well, mate. Best wishes, as I say. Stay safe and well out there. And hopefully, potentially see you on a future stream, mate. Thank you for being with us. Isaac also saying, no, it's fine. Everyone makes mistake. Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's easy. I'm just trying to explain why I misinterpreted what you said, because it was had an S on it. So I thought you had supported more than one team. But my bad, mate. My bad. And thank you once again, Isaac, for being with us, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good week ahead, mate. And as I say, best wishes to you and your family. Thank you for being with us. And hopefully, like I say, look forward to hopefully seeing you on a future stream. Take care, mate. Stay safe. All the best. And Isaac saying, see you soon. Top man. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go and grab some food because I came straight in for work to do this one. So I've not had nothing to eat yet. But thank you to all you guys that have been with us tonight. Thank you for all your positive vibes, all your comments. It's been a pleasure to have all you guys involved. Thank you to all you guys that are new to the channel. Hopefully see some of you guys on future streams. A big shout out to all our regular fan dinners that joined in. Thank you very much, guys. And also a quick mention. A quick mention to the Saints and to Joey as well for their generous donations with the Snapchat. Thank you, guys. But yep, that's it from me for now, guys. I'm going to jump off, go and grab some food. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you on a future stream. Bye.